tonight. Pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can we get a roll call, please?
Assessor Cry.
Here.
Highway Commissioner Obey. Here. Clerk Giovanni's here. Trustee Jones. I'm sorry, Supervisor Jones.
Here.
Haven't done that one. Trustee. Oh, congratulations. Trustee Horvath.
Here.
Trustee Maher. Here. Trustee Lee. And Trustee Lynch.
Here. Okay, first order of business, approval of the minutes of September 30, 2025 board meeting. We have a motion to approve, please.
Motion to approve minutes of September 30th, 2025.
Second. Okay. Any discussion or changes? All right.
Supervisor Jones.
Yes.
Trustee Horvath.
Abstain.
Trustee Maher.
Yes.
Trustee Lynch.
Yes.
Approval of the minutes of September 30th, 2025 road district budget hearing.
Motion to approve the minutes of the September 30th, 2025 road district budget hearing.
Second. Any changes or? No, discussion. All right.
Supervisor Jones.
Yes.
Trustee Horvath.
Abstain.
Trustee Maher.
Yes.
Trustee Lynch.
Yes.
Approval of the minutes of October 7th, 2025 agency funding special meeting. So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Or?
Supervisor Jones.
Yes.
Trustee Horvath.
Yes.
Trustee Maher.
Yes.
Trustee Lynch.
Yes.
All right. Approval of the general assistance expenditures.
Motion to approve payroll for pay dates of October 10th, 2025 and October 24th, 2025. ACH wire payments and general assistance checks number 57599 through check number 57617 in the amount of $34,484.17.
Okay. Do I have a second?
Second.
Supervisor Jones.
Yes.
Trustee Horvath.
Yes.
Trustee Maher.
Yes.
Trustee Lynch.
Yes.
Okay. Approval of the general town fund expenditures. Oh, I'm sorry. Approval of the road district expenditures. Skipped over. I did one.
Motion to approve payroll for pay dates of October 10th, 2025 and October 24th, 2025, ACH wire payments and road district checks number 25553 through check number 25591 in the amount of $181,525.11.
Second.
Supervisor Jones.
Yes.
Trustee Horvath.
Yes.
Trustee Maher.
Yes.
Trustee Lynch.
Okay, now approval of general town fund expenditures.
Yes, I'll make a motion to approve the payroll for pay dates of October 10th, 2025 and October 24th, 2025. ACH wire payments and general town fund checks number 63000 for check number 63060 in the amount of $392.91.
Second.
Okay. Supervisor Jones.
Yes.
Trustee Horvath.
Yes.
Trustee Maher.
Yes.
Trustee Lynch.
Yes.
Okay, is there any public participation? Oh, Mr. Sampolsky?
Yeah, Sampolsky.
There's one above it.
Okay,
It's not an issue, this is, the rodent problem we were talking about last month.
okay,
Well, it went from bad to moderate by us, so that helps.
okay, so it's improving?
Seems to be.
All right.
Thank you.
That's what we want, right?
That was it.
Okay, all right, well, thank you.
There was one above it too, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes, there is. Michael Kubrick?
Yes.
Go back to
This is stressful. Hello, everybody. So I'm Michael. I'm doing a project
addition to my house at 9306 North Lincoln. This whole thing started probably a year and a half ago. So the Cook County requires me to either get a permit or approval or a waiver from the highway department. So I sent in all my blueprints to the highway department. I got back with a waiver, which is great. It took me a year to get the permits from Cook County. I just started the project 2 months ago. I wanted to do things right. I called the highway department to come and inspect the fence just to make sure the offsets are right, everything is good. Marissa from the highway department, she asked me if what I'm doing. I told her I'm doing an addition, second story addition, and a little addition in the front. That's when they noticed that I'm doing this addition to the front of the house, and I actually need a permit from the highway department. So I sent out all the documents. The civil engineer from the highway department got back to me with what I need to revise in the civil drawings. So I got that to my civil engineer, he got back to me. I sent it to the highway department. That was 2 months ago, exactly to the date, 2 months ago. After a week, I sent it to Marissa. After a week, I called the civil engineer from the highway department, which is Ted. I called Ted to make sure he got the blueprints, the revised blueprints. Ted told me he never got anything from the highway department. So that's a week that's just wasted. I sent the blueprints to Ted. It's been 3 weeks, and I haven't heard back. I've been calling the highway department. It's just like I'm not getting any help here. You know, I wanted to sit down with somebody. This is not my mistake that I made. Somebody from the highway department looked at the prints and decided that to give me a waiver. So technically, I had a waiver, I could keep going with the job, but I don't want to keep going because I need a permit all of a sudden. So I stopped the job. My job is 2 months behind right now. All the contractors are mad because I just don't have a start date now. Everybody's mad. You know, I'm losing money every single day. It's just, I'm trying to get help here for somebody to push this through to go with this and get permits. I'm trying to do everything right, so I'm just asking if I could maybe sit down with the commissioner, talk about this, or...
Yeah, this is the first time I've heard about this, so, but I'm happy to get your information, and I have to look at I have to talk to Marissa and Ted and find out, you know, what specifically happened, because there's a lot of variables. Just because it may be sitting with us, it might be because of the county. I'm not saying it is, but I need to review everything and make sure that, you know, we have everything from you, and then, you know, I'd be happy to sit down with you after I talk to Marissa and Ted.
That would be great. I talked to Marissa and I asked her if, you know, once I got the letter from your civil engineer back, what I need to revise in my prints, I asked her if there's anybody from the highway department that would be willing to sit down with me and go over this to see, you know, what we can do and how we can fix this. And she told me that whatever the civil engineer says, it needs to be done. And there's nobody from the highway department that could sit down with me, go over this, and see what we can do. Like, I'm just trying to work this out, and I'm trying to speed this up, because my project has been behind. You know, I've been planning to finish, at least put the roof on before winter time, so I could keep going inside when it's cold. But obviously, that's not happening anymore. So not only is it 2 months now, we're adding another 4 months of winter, which is basically not going to be able to do anything. So I'm 6 months behind right now.
I understand. I mean, I need to review and look at everything first, but if you could leave your contact information with you, I could call you, you know, in the next couple days. Perfect. Get back to you, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, old business. Well, this is a very long project. We had a little free library and a little free pantry, and it was a long process because we had some Eagle Scouts that helped build it, and they tried to match sort of the look of the building, and they built both of them, and now they're installed. So we're having like the grand opening of the little free library and the little free pantry tonight. So, what is it, 3 years?
Conception to,
yes. We're going to put an addition on the building faster.
Yes.
So anyway, if anybody wants to take a look, we're right outside. Do you want to do the picture now? Or do you want to wait? Yeah, can we take a few minutes and we're just going to take a picture with the library and we'll be right back. So M3 Marketing has created a new version of our township video, overview video, and we're going to unveil it tonight.
So I'll be very brief. I know you have a lot to talk about in closed session tonight. But as we said in our proposal and as we're committed to, we want to invite any feedback you may have on what we do as an organization and how we serve you. So we always like showing you our new videos whenever we release them. So this is a new video that's meant to give a quick overview of everything the township does. And we're really aiming to keep these videos around a minute in length. They match people's attention spans more now, and we're looking to stand up more of these types of videos. So you may remember, I think it was earlier this year, late last year, we did a couple of videos for YouTube Shorts and Facebook Reels promoting some of the clerk's services like passport renewal and license plate sticker renewal. I think were the two that we did. So we're looking to stand up more content like this as we move forward. So anyway, I'll just hit play on this. I invite your feedback on not only this video, but if you have ideas for other videos we can do moving forward, we'd love to hear them.
Hello, I'm Kimberly Jones, and it's my honor to serve as supervisor of Maine Township. Every day, we're working to serve you, our residents. Above all, we believe in making government work for you. Our assessor's office, led by Susan Wyland-Fry, offers property tax appeal assistance. And our clerk, Peter Gialanos' office, offers many other services from passports to license plate sticker renewals and more. Our highway commissioner, Ed Bouvet, and his department, along with code enforcement and maintenance, keep Maine Township beautiful and well-maintained. Mainstreamers, our social group for seniors, offers activities that encourage seniors to stay active and engaged. When times are tough, our food pantry, general assistance, counseling, and recovery support programs are here to offer help. Our doors are open. Thank you for letting us serve this incredible community.
Very nice.
Nice, look at us.
Thank you.
Where's that going to be at? Is that going to be on our?
Yep, so we'll shortly be premiering it on YouTube and on Facebook, and after talking to Richard, we'll also put it on the website. There was a corner of the website, I believe on the homepage where we had the last video, so we'll put this on there too.
All right, so we don't need a vote on that. Okay, approval of closed session minutes, resolution 2025-9.
Yes, this
Say
is,
there's a vote. She says, oh, these are the ones we went over last.
Yes, this is the
last month.
resolution that will
Yeah.
approve minutes and then deem some other minutes still covered that was discussed in closed session.
Yeah.
You did this the last one.
We in closed session, we went through them. Right.
There's no prohibition on you voting this.
Okay. So do we need a motion?
Yes.
Motion to approve the resolution number 2025-9, a resolution approving and making a determination on executive session meeting minutes. So moved. Okay.
Second?
Supervisor Jones?
Yes.
Trustee Horvath?
Yes.
Trustee Maher?
Yes.
Trustee Lynch?
Yes.
Okay. Discussion and possible vote on road and bridge estimated levy.
We're just gonna keep it flat again this year, so.
Okay.
That was easy.
Let's can I have a motion to approve the road and bridge estimated.
Any comments? Comments?
Oh, do you have, well, do we
Yeah.
have a motion and then
What?
comments?
I just wanted to know if you had comments or not.
Yeah.
I just wanted to thank Eddie for all his hard work. He's always seems to be doing it under budget, so congratulations, Eddie.
Thank you. Thanks for everyone's support.
Okay, so
I will make a motion to vote on the road and bridge estimated levy, keeping it flat.
Okay, do I have a second?
Second?
Supervisor Jones?
Yes.
Trustee Horvath?
Yes.
Trustee Maher?
Yes.
Trustee Lynch?
Yes.
Okay, great. And then officials reports. Want to start?
A couple things, as you might well know, that we are done with appeals for the 2025 taxes, which do come out in 2026. I was a little bit, though we were extremely busy, I thought we would even be busier because of the rejection from the Cook County Assessor on the first appeals that we did that went out. That being said, I am hopeful that maybe the residents decided to hire an attorney or do an appeal on their own. Otherwise, they might find a surprise on the tax bill next year. And speaking of, we do not still have a date for the tax bills coming out. Once they do come out, then they give us 30 days to pay them. So this is already the end of October. The problem is with the new systems, they're trying to integrate them between the assessor, the board of review, the treasurer, and the clerk. So all this going on with the Tyler system and some of the downfalls and the setbacks are really causing havoc with them in their system. Because of the tax bills being late, we did do a lot of certificate of errors, and we have people asking us when are they going to receive the money on this. The problem is with that is because they're working on the tax bill. They're not going to work on those certificate of errors until they get the tax bill out. So they're going to have to wait. So my office sent out about 190 letters to people that we did do that for. There's another thing I think I mentioned last time was the Cook County Homeowner Relief Fund. And that was money that was put out for people who within their 21, 22, 23 tax bill, they got an increase of 50% more. But I guess, I don't know if there was a good response. Whatever, they gave 2 weeks, it was over October 12th. Now they actually put it up to October 31st, and you can have a 30% increase instead of a 50% increase. So that makes it more obtainable to many more people, but they need to find out if they did indeed go up that much. Also, contingent upon that, your income has to be below 100% of the Cook County area median. And for, say, one person, and this kind of surprised me, one person is 84,000, so below that, and two people are 95,000. So we have those numbers also. I think, and then we have help that you can go to. There's something in Mount Prospect that can help you actually proceed to do the forms. So you have actually till Friday if that's your scenario. And it doesn't have to be just Maine Township. It's anywhere in Cook County.
I hadn't heard that got extended.
Yeah, it's extended.
Normally these tax bills are July.
Normally, yes, the tax bills come out at the end of June and do August 1st. So that's how far we are behind. And you made a discussion just not too long ago, about 20 minutes ago, that if these banks don't, if the taxes don't come out, then the banks are going to end up paying 3 tax bills again, which caused a lot of confusion. I think even our supervisor had that situation. So if you have an escrow account, they're going to take it out and then it'll be depleted plus minus in the account. And then they tell you, you need to send us 1,000, 5,000, whatever money to replenish this account because we have a shortage. We have a shortage in our account for you and to pay the bills, get a tax bill in time. within, 1 year period. Our advice, we tell a lot of people, if they're able to, because this scenario, this situation, to take it out of escrow and put money away every month yourself. So then you have, and you're able to pay it, and you don't have to deal with the banks, because it's mass confusion for them. They don't know what's going on with our county, and they don't know how to handle it, and all you get is grief, so. All right, thank you. Oh, happy Halloween.
All right, so we finally broke ground on the Church Street. I know we've been talking about it, I feel like forever, this Church Street and Western project, but there's a lot of hurdles to overcome, and I just want to thank everybody, especially my staff and Cook County and our intergovernmental partners and everybody who's worked with us to get this thing off the ground, because it was a lot. But finally, we got the sidewalk in, we're repairing all the driveways, fixing the concrete, installing extra concrete, and then we're going to be, in the next 2 weeks, we're going to be doing the paving down to the wire. They're doing the paving, and then we're going to be doing the striping on Church and Western, and then the bike lane will be ready just in time for winter. So I will be letting the board know when all of that is completed, and then hopefully we can all meet out on, to kind of bring in the bike lane on Church as a group. So I will keep everybody up in the loop, and other than that, happy Halloween. Thanks.
I just wanted to say that I had attended the volunteer reception dinner that we had for our food pantry volunteers, which was really nice to be able to express our gratitude to them. I think the coming weeks, the food pantry is going to be more essential to Maine Township residents than even in the recent past, with all the SNAP benefits set to expire. So again, a thank you to all of our volunteers. Thank you to Michael for running the department so well and so efficiently. And best of luck in the weeks to come, because I have a feeling you're in for it.
Yeah, I want to echo the same, the same sentiments, because actually there was an article in the Journal of Topics just today on the work that our staff are doing to prepare for that surge. And the truth is that if you've been watching the board reports for the last several months, there has been already a huge increase in the need in our community. So thank you so much to General Assistance and to the food pantry for everything you're doing to prepare and make sure everyone has what they need. And I also wanted to congratulate Richard Lyon on being named Director of the Year by the Association of Illinois Township Committees on Youth. It's not your first time either, which I think says a lot about the amazing work that is going on in the township. So thank you and congratulations.
Thank you. I attended last month's neighborhood watch meeting. The attendance is a little better, so I think that's improving. I attended one of Marty's events. It was outstanding. He had a speaker who was also a singer who's appeared, I think, in our parking lot, named Terry Byrne. Excellent, inspirational story. Thank you, Marty. I also wanted to publicly congratulate a couple of our departments. Pete Giolanis, his clerk services. I look at these stats, and I guess the clerk's department processed 1,399 passport applications last year, which I thought was a really big number. So thank you, Pete. That service is really valuable, I'm sure. Thank you.
All of my staff.
Yeah, thank you to Pete and his staff. I want to also publicly congratulate Marie's department, her Alzheimer's walk. I think that's something that everyone is going to, if you live long enough, you'll have to deal with it, or to have a family member or a loved one who has to deal with Alzheimer's. Fundraising record of $6,468. So congratulations to Marie. And I also, when I work with Liz, and congratulate Richard as well for his award. Congratulations, Richard. And also to your volunteer, Art Molenhauer, who I've never met, but when volunteers get awards, it says a lot, I think, for the department that they volunteer for. So just like our food pantry, we've got a lot of great volunteers who work hard, and obviously Richard is so easy to work with, and so is Michael, that volunteers are willing to not only work here, but get awards for their work. So congratulations to Art and Noah.
I just wanted to, this past month, many of us were here to attend several of the agency funding meetings, and those are always my favorite meetings out of the year, because it's really interesting to hear all of the different organizations that we have, and how many of them you sort of forget exist, and then you realize, there's so much work that they're doing. And it's just such a good opportunity for us to see what is happening in the community and see how there's all of these agencies that are working to assist people in the community, especially now with things that are going on in the world. And I'm just looking forward to us figuring out all the funding that we're doing, and I just am excited about that. So.
Yep, it is. It's great because that is one of our mandated tasks that we have to do as a township is general assistance and help. So those are wonderful meetings. Okay, so we have had a lot going on. And with food pantry, do we have a record this week? Was it 300?
We're just shy of 300. So
and signed up like
sign-ups.
40 more people?
Today alone, we signed up 21 new families.
And so, obviously, we're watching very closely what's going on in our nation's capital. And I think there's a Zoom call tomorrow that we're going to try to attend on SNAP. Well, one of us will, for sure. And see if we can get some more information on that. Director Pritzfero and I, not last Sunday, but the Sunday before, we walked in the crop walk, and the crop walk was very successful. It was a really beautiful day, and there were a lot of people walking, and so we're expecting to get a very generous check from them. And they're so nice to work with. And then our administrator, Vicki Rizzo, and Eva, our deputy clerk, and I went to a TAC conference, which was very interesting and informative. That was a couple weeks ago. And then Vicki and I attended a ribbon cutting in Niles yesterday for Magic Pepper, which is a new Indian restaurant. And we got to sample some of the food, and it was wonderful. So, if you like Indian food, we highly recommend it. And, we want to support all the local businesses in Maine Township and Niles.
What's it called?
Magic Pepper. It's right next to Walmart. Okay. It was delicious. They brought in a chef from India. They flew him in for that. And it was beautiful. Everything was presented beautifully, so it was great. Some of the things coming up is Thursday night we have Trunk or Treat. It's I think our 3rd annual Trunk or Treat. So some of these trunks are going to be really cute. Like, can't wait to see Mainstreamers. They've been working really hard, coming up with how they're going to decorate it. And so we were expecting about 500 children to attend that, and we're prepared. We've got bags and bags of candy and treats for them. And then next Wednesday, November 5th, we have Neighborhood Watch, which of course we invite everyone in the neighborhood of Maine Township to attend. We have the sheriff there, we have the fire department, and you can get any questions you want regarding zoning or any issue you may have. So it's at 7 o'clock the first Wednesday of every month. So hope that our residents will attend. November 7th in the morning is our Veterans Recognition event. And November 14th, electronics recycling event. And November 22nd is Trustee Malik's annual turkey giveaway. Don't have a lot of information on that yet, but more to come. So that concludes my report. The next thing would be going into closed session. Can I have a motion to go into closed session, please?
We need to read what it's for?
Yeah.
Huh?
We'll need to read the reasons.
Oh, yeah, okay. Closed executive session pursuant to section 2C1 of the Open Meetings Act discussing the appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees and pursuant to Section 2C5 of the Open Meetings Act to discuss the purchase or lease of real property for use of the public body, including meetings held for the purpose of discussing whether a particular parcel should be acquired, and pursuant to Section C11 of the Open Meetings Act, litigation which is probable or imminent, and review, approval, and/or release of closed session minutes. Illinois compiled statutes by 122.06. Okay.
Motion
to go into closed session. Sorry.
Second.
Supervisor Jones?
Yes.
Trustee Horvath?
Yes.
Trustee Maher?
Yes.
Trustee Lynch?
Yes.
We're going to go into closed session. You're welcome to stick around. I'm not sure if there will be a vote afterwards, but there is. You're welcome to be here. Can I get a motion to reconvene open session, please?
Motion to go back into open session.
Second.
Okay. First item of business.
Just do it all in favor.
All in favor?
Yeah.
I'm
Aye.
just rushing through this. Okay. First item of business discussion and possible vote on hiring of handicapped accessible shuttle bus driver. His name is Jim Doherty.
Motion to hire Jim Doherty as
Pace driver.
police driver.
Second.
Sorry, I shouldn't have it. Oh, I have it.
Supervisor Jones?
Yes.
Trustee Horvath?
Yes.
Trustee Maher?
Yes, sir.
Trustee Lynch?
Yes.
Okay. And the next item is discussion and possible vote on hiring of deputy administrator. We have a recommendation to hire Ruba as deputy administrator. May I have a motion?
Motion to hire Ruba Al-Ayed as deputy administrator.
Second.
Supervisor Jones?
Yes.
Trustee Horvath?
Yes.
Trustee Maher?
Yes.
Trustee Lynch?
Yes.
And then finally, discussion and possible vote on hiring of the general assistance director, and the recommendation is Luz Menendez, yes.
How do you say that, Luz?
Meneses.
Meneses.
Menendez. I'm like tongue-tied tonight, so I apologize.
It's okay, I love last name anyway.
No, it's not, I just a little tongue-tied. Okay, sorry about that. So, may I have a motion, please?
Yes, I will make a motion to hire Ms. Luz Meneses as general assistance director.
Second.
Supervisor Jones?
Yes.
Trustee Horvath?
Yes.
Trustee Maher?
Yes.
Trustee Lynch?
Yes.
All right, congratulations.
Congratulations.
And then we have, we've already done the closed minutes, so may I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.